Okay, I want Seth to lead the prayer. Amen. So now, good morning, class. So how was your weekend? Okay, very good. I see that you had rest so well. So now, Miss Secretary, please check the attendance according to the seat plan. Okay, so now I remind you again about our classroom rules. First rule is you have to pick up the pieces of paper around your seats. Okay? And the second rule is you have to participate during group activities. And the third rule is when you want to answer or when you want to question something, do not shout in chorus because you have to raise your right hand when you want to answer and to avoid some noise, okay? And the fourth rule we have is when you are not on your seats, you are considered absent. So we have to put that rule in your mind. Okay, so now let's review. Okay, who can recall our last topic? Our topic last Monday or last Friday, I guess. Right. Oh, you, Jeremy. Oh, good. Very good. Okay, so now, is anybody here wants to know our next topic? So by that, I'll give you an activity. So as you can see in your worksheet there on your seats, you have the picture and there is the letter and the numbers in it. So I want you to separate the letters and the numbers, okay? Write it on your paper. I'll give you 5 minutes to do it. Okay, good. So, pass it on my table. Samira, please collect it. Thank you. Okay. So now, everyone, let's move on. I want you all to read our objectives for today. At the end of the lesson, the learners will be able to differentiate between constant and variable. So that would be our topic for today. We will going to differentiate the variable and then the constant within the algebraic expression. But first, let's have an activity before that. So, within your worksheet again, I already given you that activity. And the instruction says that I want you all first to divide into groups. Okay, the first group is the last group last week, and the second group is your group last week. Okay, so first choose one representative. Choose one representative each group, and then that representative is the one who will answer my question. But first, we have to draw boxes in the floor, and that representative will hop on the questions I ask. Okay, if I ask some question, that representative will hop on the box which is the answer was there. Okay, did you understand? Do you understand, everyone? Okay, now the activity starts. First question. What is variable? What is variable? So you have to hop on the answer written on the box. It was being put on the floor. Okay, the activity was done. Let's move on. So now, let's go to look and think deeply about the activity we have done. What did you notice about our activity? Did you get the answer easily? Or what did you notice? Did you see something that makes you aware of our next lesson for today? Okay, now I guess you are all excited to know and the difference between the variable and the constant. So now let's move on with our discussion. Okay, everybody, please read algebraic expression, an expression built up from integer constants, variable, and operations. 3x squared minus 2xy plus c. Constants are numbers that has fixed values. So remember that. Constants are numbers that has fixed values. Variables are symbols or letters that may have one or more than one value. So as you can recall on our motivation activity a while ago, you noticed that I made you separate the letters and the numbers. So that's goes on with our topic for today. Okay, I'll give you an example. So as we all know that this is algebraic expression that has constants. This C stands for constants, variables, those letters, and operations. Okay, for example, I'll get my marker first. Okay. For example, in this example, x squared plus 9, our constant here is, as you can see, our constant here is 9. So let's put 9 here. Because 9 is a fixed value. Okay, a whole number, pag may nakikita kayong whole number, that was the constant. Okay? And this x, in this expression, x is our variable. Okay. So, since the meaning of variable is symbols or letter that may have one or more than one value, so usually this variable was written beside the coefficient. Okay, and every variable has a value of 1. Okay, so let's move on. In this expression, it's obvious that our variable is y and 3 is our constant. Since it's only 1, it is already fixed. We can call this 10 as constant because it has this variable beside. And this is what we call coefficient, which is to be tackled tomorrow. Okay, so third example. So our constant here is 3, or should I say -3. We have to put the sign towards besides the and y is our variable. And now third example. In this expression, what is the variable? Okay, very good. It's z. Z is our variable. Any letter or symbol that you can see in the expression is what we call a variable. And 5 is our very good constant. Okay, fourth. In this expression, x squared plus 2y minus 7 is equal to 1. As you can see, what is our variable, or what are our variable? Okay, so very good. It's x and y, since they are the letters or symbols that we found in the expression. So just to make it simply, a variable are the letters that you see in the expression. Okay? Constants are those fixed numbers that no variable beside it, or just fixed value. Okay, commonly constants, we see constants at the end of the expression. So x squared plus 2y, so our variable is x and y. And obviously our constant is 7 and 1. But I want to ask you, is it negative 7 or 7? What's our constant? Negative 7 or 7? Why negative 7? It's because this is plus. So plus minus negative times positive is equal to negative. That's why it becomes 7. Negative 7. And 1. So that was our lesson for today. Do you have any questions? Wala na? Wala na ba kayong tanong? Diyan sa likod, wala na ba kayong tanong? Okay, very good. So, I guess wala na kayong tanong. On your worksheet again, I already put that there, yung questions that I have made for your activity. So, answer it. I'll give you 10 minutes to answer. Just read the direction. Okay, 10 minutes. 5 minutes. Okay, I guess you are all done. So, let's check it tomorrow because we don't have enough time already. Okay, I'll give you a short quiz. Okay, I made already there on your worksheet. I already put the assessment. Okay, please answer. But before that, what do you think is the importance of our topic for today? What do you think? Yes, Joynan? Okay, I see. Okay. This topic is very important because this serves as your foundation, in more subjects to come, like calculus. Okay. You have to study this well. So now, on your short quiz, I already given you. Okay, I'll give you 50. Okay, please put your worksheets back on my table and I will distribute it tomorrow for checking. So, goodbye class.